Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I'm growing my hair on quarantine. So this is on a budget. Mostly, actually all of the products that I'm using are from Walmart or from a grocery store, so you can just pick them up at a grocery store. These aren't the normal products that I use, but they're the products that I'm going to be using for a little while, and they work, so you might as well. My hair is at this awkward stage right now where it sits on my shoulders and it bends, but I did get a haircut before quarantine, so this is what I'm working with. It's growing pretty good. I had it cut to about right here, maybe about right here. Not only is it growing my hair, it's mostly keeping it healthy, keeping my ends, you know, from splitting and stuff like that. So I'm just going to show you guys what I've been doing, how I've been keeping my hair healthy, clean, and growing. Step one is Cream of Nature Mango and Shea Butter Shampoo. I either use this or I use Cantu. But if I use this, I use Cream of Nature Mango and Shea Butter Shampoo and Conditioner. But if I use Cantu, I use Cantu shampoo and conditioner. So tonight I'm doing Cream of Nature, and once I wash, I'm gonna come back and show y'all step two, which is a protein treatment. So once I shampoo my hair, I normally keep the shampoo in for about 2 minutes. I let it sit for 2 minutes, and then I rinse it out with hot water. Shampoo is hot water and conditioner is cool water, because cool water with conditioner stimulates hair growth and stimulates blood flow. So you want to do hot water to clean your hair, and then you want to do cold water to, you know, stimulate hair growth. But I am going to go finish massaging this in my hair because it's not all the way in. So I just rinsed out the shampoo. Step two is a protein treatment. So this is a homemade protein treatment. That's why it's in this Tupperware. And it's just 2 to 3 eggs, honey, and apple cider vinegar. And you guys can look up protein treatments, like at home protein treatments, because you might not have, you know, honey and apple cider vinegar at home. You might have other products that stimulate hair growth and healthy hair, but this is what I'm using. So you want to get 2 to 3 eggs. I would say about 3 tablespoons of honey, 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar because it's super strong. And you want to make sure it's well homogenized. So if that means you have to shake it, if that means you have to mix it with a fork, do that. What I did was I mixed it with a fork first, and then I put it in here, and I just kept shaking it until it was time to use it, because the honey will get stuck at the bottom because of its consistency. And you want to make this right before, you know, you do your wash treatment and before you do your hair care routine. The eggs, they stimulate hair growth. The apple cider vinegar cleans your hair. It also stimulates healthy hair. And the honey locks in moisture and it keeps your hair healthy. So I do this right after I shampoo because it is something that you have to rinse out. And then I put a cap over my head and a towel around my neck because it can leak onto your neck and it feels really super weird and get crusty, like the eggs and stuff like that. So you do want to make sure that you have a towel around your neck. And then on top of that, you want to do the protein treatment over a sink because the eggs are super slippery and they can slip very, very quick. But as soon as you do this, you do want to make sure that you know, massage it into your head so that it can be well, you know, well spread throughout the hair. But one tip that I would like to add is if you wear high ponytails a lot, try to go towards the middle of your hair because you are breaking off a little bit of your hair in the middle if you're doing high ponytails a lot. And if you're doing low ponytails a lot, you probably want to put it more towards the back because that's where your ponytails are. So wherever your ponytails are, that's where you want your hair to grow the most because that's the most pressure and the most, you know, you're pulling your hair the most there. Oh my God, ignore this. I got burned with the hot glue gun. But anyways, you want to put the protein treatment where you're breaking your hair the most so that you can get that, you know, you can get that build back up. You can build your hair back up in that area So next, the protein treatment. And as soon as you put the protein treatment on your hair, you want to get a hair cap, a plastic hair cap. If you don't have a plastic hair cap, a plastic bag from Jewel, Walmart, Food for Less, Target, works the same way. It works the same exact way. So you want to put that on your head. So I'm going to put this on and then I'm going to come back and show y'all. So the protein treatment is in my hair. I'm going to go change my shirt because it's basically all over my shirt now, but it was expected, so I'm not surprised. But what you want to do is let this sit for about 15 minutes. I brushed my hair out with the protein treatment in it. And I'm going to wash my hands and going to attempt to change my shirt and hope that this cap doesn't fail me. And then the next step, which is the third step, is conditioner. So after the 15 minutes are up, I'm going to rinse this out with cold water. And then I'm going to do conditioner, Cream of Nature conditioner. Okay, y'all. So most of the extra product just went to the bottom of the cap. But I didn't expect anything different. That's what it normally does. What I also failed to mention is that when you do any of these shampoo, conditioner, oil, you want to make sure you get your edges too, especially when shampoo, because you know you do your edges a lot and it's always some edge control on your edges. So you want to make sure you get that too. So what I'm going to do now is, hold up. I am going to condition my hair with Cream of Nature Cream of Nature coconut milk conditioner. So I'm going to use the same cap and let it sit for 15 minutes like I did with the protein treatment. I'm just going to rinse out this cap because you also get protein solution in it. So I'm just going to rinse it out and let this sit for 15 minutes as well. I just put the conditioner in my hair. I'm going to wait another 15 minutes. I had to change my towel because that one had like treatment and stuff on it, the protein treatment, and I didn't want to get that on my shirt that I just changed. So I got conditioner in my hair. And one thing I forgot to mention is that you want to make sure you don't skip the conditioner step because the protein treatment can be very drying and it can dry your hair out if you don't do it properly, like if you don't do all the steps. So the conditioner kind of helps keep the moisture in your hair. It don't make your hair feel all brittle and rough. So you want to just soften out your hair. So the next step is protective styling. And this is basically customizable and it's like interchangeable. For my protective styling, I do cornrows, rubber bands to go at the end, a rat tail comb to part, and tea tree oil. So I put coconut oil, tea tree oil, vitamin E oil, and then the OG oil that was already up in it. I'm also going to use this Sulfur 8 Fresh Hair and Scalp Conditioner while I braid my hair. And I've never used this before. So I'm going to let y'all know what I think about this. So after I braid my hair, I'm going to come back and show y'all the finished product. Don't forget, rinse your conditioner out with cold water. To reiterate, use shampoo, protein treatment, conditioner, protective styling. So I just rinsed out the conditioner and I'm getting ready to do my protective styling. So y'all, the last step was to braid y'all hair in cornrow braids or plaits or twist y'all hair up or, you know, little pop smoke braids, however you feel. But the last clip of me was hideous. It was absolutely ugly. So I'm like, I can't include that. I'm not going to include that. But I thought I would just put that in there, and then don't forget your satin scarf as such. And yeah, that's it for that part. I think that's like step 5, braid your hair up and tie it up. So yeah. What I also forgot to mention, y'all, is tie y'all hair up with a satin scarf. Cloth breaks your hair, so you want to tie your hair up with a satin scarf at night or a bonnet. I also keep these braids for about 2 days, 1 to 2 days, and take them out, have a braid out. That's about it. And I know it looks a fool, but trust me, it's worth it. It's worth it. So that is the end of today's video, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I will update y'all on my hair growth in maybe about a month, maybe a month and a half. But if you want to see more hair related videos, comment down below. Comment any videos you want to see. Like this video, comment on this video, turn on post notifications, subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.
Baby, can you make I be scared, you know